What's up, guys? It's me, Doc, from SampleKings.com. I want to thank a lot of you people for actually watching our videos and helping us to grow the channel. But currently, we are realizing that we need to have more members, as YouTube tells us. In order to do this, I want to implore you to take the time to hit the subscribe button. So please, subscribe. It does help.
Now, if you want to get the MPC software, which is standalone or desktop, you come right into Akai and you get to here. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to deal with the MPC 3.9.1, and this is the OS for Mac or Windows. You come right to here and you'll see it here. We'll scroll down and you see here the MPC 3.9. It's actually 3.9.1 right now. And you can come to here and you can download the beta version, of course. And of course, you see here, you must have at least MPC 2, or you can pay for it and you'll be able to download it from the InMusic Software Center. Now, I've got mine here on my computer. I'm running a MacBook Pro, so I'll click right here. So there's MPC 3 right there. And you want to open it up, make sure it's running on your system. And that's going to be efficient, of course. So I'll come to here. Preferences, output, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And you'll see right here that will go to here and make sure it's the proper one. And it says here 3.9.1. I meant 64-bit. Make sure we know that's happening. And this is the software. The same software will also open up inside the door we're using right now. I'm going to do it inside of Luna and show you how you can work this software inside of Luna from Universal Audio. And before I go to Luna, I want to check to make sure my projects are going to be here and I can pull it up. Here it is. And then once I can pull this project up, I want to make sure it's correct, of course, and it will be, because I already checked it. And there it is right there. It comes out. It's pretty cool. So now what I want to do is pretty much just close out of the MPC 3 software. You cannot run this software in alone mode by itself, we'll say, and then load it inside of any other door. It must be off. So we're going to quit it and go to Luna. Okay, here's my Luna app. I'm going to open up here, pull my template up. Okay, we're ready to go. So I've got my app up here and I want to bring in the MPC 3.9.1. So first of all, I need to go to where it says track here and select new instrument. Okay, so I got that and it gives me an instant instrument in there, which is a keyboard, stage piano. We saw that. And we'll see it right here, stage piano. I don't want that. I'm going to come to here like this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to right click that. I'm going to say remove. Remove all. That's clean now. I'm going to come in and click on there now. And now, of course, I've had this open. So I tested it out. I'm going to go to here. It says VST3 right there, right? I'm going to double click that because I asked to open it up. So it should open it directly inside of that track. And, whoa, there it is right there. Awesome. And so let's close this out for one. And we want to see it here. So I'm scroll over. It's there. It's right there. It's right here. Excellent. Now, what I want to do is load up my tracking in. So I'm make sure I got the main down stuff down here, the audio levels in case it opens up too loud. I want to find a project here that I want to load up. And it was right there. So I want to load my project directly into my MPC 3.9.1. Now, what's happened recently inside the MPC is that they've added this app. Before it was 2.15.1 when you could do this. Now you can now do it again with the new release of the MPC software, which of course, as I keep saying, 3.9.1. All right. So here, let's see what's happening here. What we got going on? Oh, cool. We got something going on here. So what's my tempo here? You'll see the tempo is right here. It's 96. I can press play. Okay, cool. We got some sounds going on here. Some of these sounds are routed differently. This is on purpose. You can see how this works. We have here a multi-output mixer inside the software. And so I can send certain instruments out of certain outputs. So for example, here, that's the bass drum, right? So my bass drum sounds pretty loud. See it right there. But what I want to do next is I want to look at all the tracks. I can't see it here like this inside of this app. So I'm going to go to here, remove arrangement, bring down this one here too, track, and sequence up here. Perfect. And now I can see everything down here. I want to see this. So here, for example, it says track. That's a track output. What's I get? This one here? That's 3/4 output. Okay, so now I got this track that heads to 1/2. You'll see that's on pad. And so pad goes to the track output. If I come to here, this is not going there. If I come to here, for this sound right here, I want to go back to pad here. And this sound here, I want to send it to 1/2 as well. I go to 1/2, and now this is going there. That's an output. So all these sounds have an output. And we're making sure we can get all these sounds to go to a separate track. Now, how we do this is that I can come here and I could say, you know something? I want a separate track. I'll come and hit this plus sign right here. And now I open this add multi-output. That says 3/4 right there. I'll say, sure, add that in. And I can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so I can do more than that, 32. Right now, we'll just say done. Now we're done. And so I got this one. But I want to send that one on a 3/4. So I'll go to here and say 3/4. Well, now we hear it. And this is going to be here, 5, 6. Go back to pad. My pad's right here. Whoops. Pad's there. And this will be 5, 6. And see, you'll see the order levels right here. I can adjust the levels too, so. And this to be 7, 8. Not just 9, 10. And this will be 11, 12. 13, 14. And 15, 16. So now I'll play them. Okay, the rest of the sounds I didn't route are going to be played back through here. So be aware of that. So right now, what I'm going to probably do is I'll take this sound too, and I'm going to send this sound here. Probably going to just mute this sound. And mute this sound too. I'll mute everything else. It was here only what I've already set up to actually work. And this way you can get an idea of what's how you can turn sounds off and on and know what you want to track if you want to track something. And here too as well. Pap that in. I come like this. I just got the beat only right now. Now if I close this window, click right here, you'll notice here inside of Luna, you'll have separate tracks. So maybe multi-outputs have separate tracks and I can play back. This is so cool to do this. So I have these tracks right here. I can do whatever I want to these tracks, of course. I can also pull effects up. You see like a mixing console here. I can bring in some of my effects on top of these tracks. Like for example, I can come to here, let's say, I may want to pull in this same thing here, which is the tape I have here. So I'm going to put the tape in. I can just, of course, just option click it and it comes right here. So I can add effects to this as well as I'm running this whole software. And this is how you can use the MPC software right inside of Luna. This is so cool to use. makes it easier to use. Now let's press stop right here, and I'll click on this again. And you'll see it's pretty simple. This can go up to 32 tracks. I go to here and add them all in. And I press add. And that's it. And we got them. We have all 32 tracks here. That means 16, of course, paired up in stereo. As you can see that for sure. If I want to get rid of them too, it's pretty simple. I come to here, I can right click and I press delete. Right click, delete, right click, delete. Pretty simple. I can also rename them. Like, oh, this track here, I'm going to rename it. They'll call it a snare drum, right? I go snare drum. It appears right there. And also, let's close this out. Right here in our mixing consoles, right there, snare drum. This is a great way to use our Luna software. The snare drum's probably wrong, right? It says bear drum right there. So, but you get the idea. You can use it anytime you want to use it, and it's so simple to use. And that's how you use the MPC 3.9 software inside of Luna. And my Luna version, I'm going to show you that too as well. It's the latest version I have today. And my latest version of Luna is 2.05.4499.